Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I try going live, but the network on Yemunsubu very very bad. So, and I've said it, I'll be doing video once in a while and post it because of network issue or my phone issue as well, not just network. Now, I said I was going to talk about feathers, different type of feathers, colors, and their meaning. Today I'm going to talk about 12 colors, 12 types and colors of feathers. Now, before I go further, I want you to know that when you see a feather or feathers in a place where you're not supposed to see it, you don't rear chicken, seeing feather where it is not supposed to be seen, where it's not physically supposed to be. That is what I'm talking about. It's not that you killed chicken yesterday or your family, you have a cookie bowl, you have a local fowl and all those things, and you said you saw a feather, or maybe the next neighbor, your neighbor in the village or in the city where you live has a poultry farm, and breeze will blow it, and you saw feather. That is not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about seeing feather in unusual places. It can be anywhere. It can be inside your house. It can be at your doorstep. It can be going to the work, going to the office. Most of this, there's something I want you to know about this feather. It always attracts you. It calls out to you. This feather calls out to you. I don't know why somebody will be calling me by this time of the night. It calls out to you. You don't know. Just like most times I pick stones when I go out. Unusual stones that calls out to me that normally I'm not supposed to pick. I will talk about that one of these days. So I'm going to talk about these feathers today. Most times you ignore these feathers. Most times you pick it. Most times you just ignore it. After a while, your mind, your subconsciousness goes back to it and like, you saw something. You saw a feather, didn't you? Sometimes we, in our own little way, we have always been suspicious of everything that is not normal to us. So I'm going to start talking about black feather. When you see black feather, I'm not talking about spotted, I'm talking about black feather. These feathers most times is longer than the normal feather, and most times is little, is smaller. It's either bigger or smaller. This is the kind of feather I'm talking about. It's not something a child played around with and drop it at your doorstep. No. Number one, black feather. Whenever you see a black feather beside you, like all the unusual places I've talked about, or the usual places, but so long as you don't rear or you don't have poultry or your neighbor don't have it, okay? Please stop calling me. Oh. Whenever you see this feather, whether one or two lying and another one lie across it, it is not bad. It shows that your ancestors are around you. It shows that your ancestors or your dead one is around you. This occurs most times when you are sad, when you lost someone who is close to you, a friend, a family member, a loved one. Black feather shows that they are around you. They don't want you to bother. They don't want you to cry. They don't want you to stress yourself. Okay? This is what it means. These two things I just mentioned. Your ancestors are around you. They want you to know that they are with you always. That everything is okay. They are with you. Or you just lost someone that is very close to you, a friend, a family member, or a colleague. He or she wants you to know that what? They are around you to protect you, to lend a helping hand. They want you to know that they are around you. But if you are someone who is going on a spiritual journey, who is already on a spiritual journey just like me, they want you to know that they are around you, that you are protected, that everything is going to be okay. Anytime I see black feather, I'm happy because it means my protectors from my father's side, from my mother's side, from the town where I'm living, that the dead ones, the dead ancestors around that place are with me. That's what it means. It's not a superstitious belief. Sometimes I see it on my window. You see it at unusual places. Number 2, blue. Number 2, I want to talk about. I'm coming back to black feather to tell you one or two things to do with it, okay? There are 1 or 2 things I want you to do with it in some cases when you see it, okay? When you see black and white feather, some feathers, down here is black, up here is white, or sometimes up here is white, down here is black. It means change is coming. Change is coming. That is a particular change you are expecting. Change of an environment, change of financial status, change of any kind of change you are waiting for, wishing for, believing. I want you to pay attention. Nowhere being in your environment. Most times, most of our problem is that we don't pay attention. We are always in a hurry, praying, I need. But most times, your ndi otugi, or let me use the English word, guardian angel, they want you to know that what you have asked for, they have heard, they are about bringing it to pass. All you have to do is what? Calm down, that is coming. But because we are always in a hurry, we're in a hurry, we want it now. That thing we pray for, we must have it. We must have it. But you have already prayed for that. You have already asked for that. That change you're expecting, they know that you deserve it, you need it. All you need to do is what? Calm down. Whenever you see black and white feather. Black and white feather means change is coming. That thing you asked for, that thing you are expecting is coming. Change can be protection, promotion. Change can be blessing, money, cars, traveling abroad, changing your environment, changing your state. Change is coming. Every part of your life that you want change. Whenever you see black and white candle, it means change is what? Is coming. Now, blue feather. Blue feather. Whenever you see blue feather, it's rare. You know, this part of the world we live in, there are some things you see, we call it unusual, but in some countries, in some cities, in some nations, we have birds that have blue feathers. But it's just that we look at everything that is African, we look at everything that we don't understand, we call it evil, we call it, I don't know. I just, I woke up in the morning, I just saw a feather across me, and you start pouring water, you start binding. No, don't do that. When you see blue feather, it means your psychic abilities. Now, if Ozogi, as a pastor, as a Zewani, as a native doctor, as a seer, as a spiritualist, it means your psychic ability, now your powers to see, to hear, to give message, to heal people is what? Yeah, it's coming. It's unfolding at a very alarming rate. It is good. Everything about your thought eye, your spiritual eye is what? Unfolding and it's opening at a very wonderful, alarming, it doesn't matter how fast or how boom it comes. When you see blue feather, know that your psychic abilities is opening, and you are ready to do the work that you are being called. The spirits around you, the spirits in that state, the spirits within you, the people that came with you to do this work, I tell you that it's ready for you to do what? To do the work which you are called. Ndị mmụọ ndị obodo na-agwa gị na oge erugo. It is time to start doing the work which the Spirit called you to do. That is what it means. When you see it, know that it's time to start this journey. Don't make mistake of looking at green candle and green feather as the same thing. Black candle and black feather are the same thing. Candles, colors of candles and colors of feathers are not the same meaning. They don't have any meaning. They don't have the same connotation. So don't make that mistake of when I asked that question in the group, somebody was giving me the meanings of feathers as the meaning of candle. They are not the same. Okay, that is the third one, blue candle. The fourth one is white feather. I just talked about the blue feather. That is the third one. The fourth one now is what? White feathers. White feather. This one is usual. You see it everywhere. Everywhere. Sometimes I see it 5 times in a day. I see white feathers. The smallest one that is very, very fluffy. The normal one that is very long, I see it often. And most of these feathers, when I see them, I pick them. When I pick them, it doesn't matter where I am. It doesn't matter how well dressed I am. It doesn't matter how much makeup I apply and I'm glittering and everything. Whenever I see any of these feathers, I pick them. Please mark it, make it a habit of picking these feathers. I don't care who is looking at me, because when I do they care. What will they say? If I pick it now, what will people say? Are they pick them? Even if I'm working with friends, even if I'm working with anybody, if you like, let me be working with governor or president. If I see feather, are they pick them? If you are ashamed of me picking those things on the ground, next time no work out with me, because your opinion no matter to me. Your opinion no they pay any of my bills. So when I see any of these feathers, I pick it. Sometimes my children pick it and give it to me. When they see it, they pick it, they bring it, because they know what it means. When you see white feather, know that your guardian angels, ndị otu gị, ndị na-ejere gozi, ndị na-ejere ozi megin gbara gị okirikiri. Those that came to do the spiritual work with you, spiritually, your guardian angel, they are around you. And that is why they want you to, as of that time you see that white feather, they want you to know that they are around to do your bidding. Whatever you ask them to do, they are ready to do it. So whenever you see white candle, be ready. You know, most of you don't have idea of what they want inside their head. They don't have vision. I say, I don't have money. When I have money, I do this. No. Have the vision in your head of what you want, so that if something happens suddenly, you speak out. Whenever you see white feather, please open your mouth. Don't wait till you get to the house. Don't wait till you get to a place where a quiet place, so that you can start talking. Don't wait to I'm standing in the middle of the road, let me just shift by the side. No. Anytime you see white feather, your guardian angels, ndị otu gị, that is your people, where you come from. If you are from the water, if you are from the air, if you are from fire, if you are from an earth, they are around you as of that time. They are around you to take your command, to take your biddings, what you want them to do. As at that time, open your mouth and start saying it. Don't wait till you get to the house. You know, most people wait till they start opening their mouth and say, what we are saying. I read somewhere where somebody was saying, is it right to pray in English? Somebody was asking, I think one of my friends on social media, somebody was asking her, is it right to pray in English language? What does that mean? I don't understand. People have taken spirituality to another level that is scary. Just like a lot of them take Christianity to another level that is scary. You are using phone, you are wearing clothes, and you are asking, is it right to pray in English? No. Ask the person if it's right to wear clothes that is not made by your ancestors. I don't believe in shouting and talking. Even when I used to go to church, I don't believe in praying. I believe in communicating with my spirit, heart to heart. If the God of the Bible truly exists, he should hear my prayer. He should know that I don't need to open my mouth to talk. What I say is in my heart. I don't need to start screaming and start shouting and no, I don't do that. So please, take note, white feather is very, very important to you. Yellow feather. When you see yellow feather, either 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 10, congratulations. That is what you should be telling yourself. Congratulations, because you are in the right path. Because some people ask, what is my destiny? Do I do this work? Do I go to school? What kind of business am I supposed to do? What is it am I supposed to do? Please help me check. I want to Ibafa, I want to Banafa. Consult for me. What am I supposed to do on earth? Don't just take Ibafa as your only way out. Just like a Christianity. If you don't believe in Jesus Christ, you will not know God. That is arrant nonsense. Don't just carry everything about you and when you go there, they are not telling you what you want to hear. You get pissed off. Signs are everywhere. Signs are everywhere, and these signs are not just for the miri. It's not just for you from the water. It's not just from people from the fire. It's not just people from air. It's not just people from Ani. It is for everybody. These signs are for everybody. Whenever you see yellow feather, congratulations. Whatever you are doing, whatever you are planning to do, whatever journey you are planning to embark on, whatever thing you are trying to buy, properties or house or whatever you want to do, congratulations. You are on the right path. You are on the right path. That is number 5. Number 6, gray feather. Gray, or you can call it ash. Whenever you see gray feather, ash, whether na 1, no, I've been at 2, I've been at 30, it means stress. You are stressed up. Everything about you is hectic. Everything is stress. Hi. When is this thing going to be okay? Everything about you, you're financially, materially, spiritually, all around you, business-wise, monetary-wise, academically, everything about you is what? Hectic, stressful. Whenever you see that, your angels, your people want you to know that you should slow down. They will do the remaining for you. You should slow down. They will bring you peace. Peace in finances, peace in your home, peace in your life, peace where you're working, peace in your business places, peace all around you. Whenever you see gray or ash feather, it means you have overstressed yourself. That stress is so much on you. You should do what? Slow down. Let them do the remaining. So whenever you see it, it means you have overworked yourself, overstressed, over everything. Just know that peace, calmness is coming. Whenever you see it, calm down. That is number 6. I'm going to number 7, pink feather. These feathers are not unusual. Oh. It's unusual to you because to you is like, which bird has pink feather? Which bird have blue feather? Which bird have ash and blue feather? You are looking at it with human eye and human understanding. That is wrong. That is why you are missing the whole thing. When you see pink feather, it means love, romance is knocking, is coming. Very wonderful, good one. That man, that woman who will love you beyond loving. Genuinely. But if you are already married and you see feather, pink feather, it means a child is on the way. A child is on the way. That is pink feather. I think that is number 7. Number 8, when you see red feather, it sounds somehow, right? Red feather, it means your gift, your spiritual gift is appearing. Your spiritual gift is manifesting. Your spiritual powers are red feather. Your spiritual gift differs. I just see people saying, I want to be like this person, I want to be like this person, as the one I want to be like you. It is wrong. Most of you will be greater than me. Gift differs. A lot of people have many gifts, but because we have been so busy looking up to this person, looking up to that person, wanting to be like this person, our own gift to remain dormant. Look at all the kind of pandemic, all the kind of sickness and pandemic, and all the kind of things that are going around. Most of you have the gift to bring healing, gift to make medicines, gift to touch life of people, gift. See, there are people, I'm one of them, that have gift to unfold what is inside of you. I have the gift to help you to see what is inside of you. Whenever you see red feather, know that your gift, your spiritual powers is what? Unfolding, manifesting. Don't forget I said you can't use red candle and compare and use it as a meaning of red feather. Red candle is for love. It's for love. Ifunanya. For people to like you. Red feather is your gift appearing, your spiritual powers, they are appearing, manifesting. Everything, what you need to add life, luster, joy, power to this earth has appeared, is appearing. Do not mistake these two things together. That is number 8. Number 9, green feather. Green feather. It doesn't matter whether you see any of this feather 1, 2, or 3. It doesn't matter whether you see it 10 times in a day. It does not matter whether you see it 50. Whenever you see green feather, it means that sickness inside of you that doctor said it can never heal. Madam, we have tried all our best. That sickness inside your brother, your sister, your loved ones is what? Healing has come. That you are healing. That person is healing. That person will not die in that sickness. Healing is taking place. That sickness, you have spent money, travel from one country to the other, going from here to here. That everything about you, everything that has to do with that sickness is what? Healing has already taken place. Whenever you see green candle, green feather, sorry, I'm saying candle. Whenever you see green feathers, please know that you are healing your loved ones, family, colleague that has terrible sickness, terrible disease, or marriages that have broken. Everything that is not moving is what? Healing. That is what it means. I think that is 9. Now, when you see brown feather or feathers, brown, when you see it, know that know that you are going the wrong way. You are being judgmental. Everything about you, it means that thing you have decided that is the best. After all, my pastor has told me that is good. After all, that is a wine, that is a moke, that dibia, that sea have told me that this thing I'm going to do is good. After all, I fasted and I was told that this thing is going to work. Please, it cannot work. It cannot work. That you're thinking that you feel that no kacha is wrong. Whenever you see brown feather, know that that's your critical thinking, That's your plans and purposes. That thing you have planned to do, that thing you have decided to do, that place you want to go, that thing that journey you want to embark on. Your judgment, your critical thinking and your judgment, the way you used to see things, the way you judge things, it has been clouded. It means uche onye, come and get me water. Uche onye adịghị njọ, gbata uche gị ahụ ọ yara wọkụ. Ụzọ adịghị ya. That thing you are planning to do. Give me cold one. It means it cannot work. It can't work. You are wrong. When you see brown feather, please take it. Sit down. Take a critical look at yourself. Ask yourself, what am I planning to do? Ask yourself, that thing I was told about A or B, that thing I was told about A or B is wrong. That thing, most of you, you just have this intuition, you just have this feeling that your friend is sleeping with your guy, you just have this thing that this person is lying to you. No, my mind cannot lie to me. Some people are like that. They say, my dream, if I dream, say person they do me something. When you see brown feather, please rethink. Those things you believe that is right is not right, it's wrong. You are making a very big mistake. That is what brown feather is telling you. Okay. Number 11, spotted feather. Yeah, feather whether it can be white, so it has dots, black, or it can be black, or it has dots, or it can be any color, but that is spotted. Yeah, spotted. Yeah, that another thing now. It's no longer that one color that is supposed to be. It means it's time for you to forgive. It's time for you to let go of the past. It's time for you to let go. Please forgive, but don't forget. I'm not asking you to go back and eat with your enemies. Your guardian angels. I'm using that word for those who doesn't hear Igbo in this group. It simply means that your guardian angels, ndị otu gị ndị gị na ha so wepụta ụwa, and nobody nọ n'ime ya, your ancestors are telling you to go, let go of the past. Let go of what has happened to you in the past. Let go of all the pains and all the shame and ridicule and all name calling, because that is what is weighing you down. That is what is keeping you from moving from where you are moving. You are neither white or black. You are neither green or yellow. You got to go. Let go. Let go of the past, because it is sapping your energy. It is sucking your essence. It is making you not to move forward. It is dragging you back. It is eating you up inside. Have you ever wondered why people who hurt you always make it in life? Why you, who has been hurt, remain where you are? It is time for you to let go. Whenever you see spotted feather, let it go. Nobody's asking you to go back and go and apologize to them and tell them how are you doing and start eating with them. No, let go, so that your future will be bright, so that you can achieve what you want to achieve, so that you can heal from inside. When you keep holding it, I could go me something like this before. When you keep holding it, if that a man get anywhere. 1945 from 1950 did me like this. 2048 he did like this. 1945 he did like this. After all the help I did, I am the one who brought him to Lagos. I'm the one who brought her to Lagos. If I didn't buy her clothes, I paid her school fees. I'm not saying hurting people is good. As soon as be anjo, move ahead. Let's go. Because that thing you're just living inside of you is just tiring you, sapping your energy, sapping everything good in your life, making you withered and wrinkled and sick. Let it go. Anytime you see spotted candle, let it go. How do you let it go? Speak it out. Okay, I forgive you. I forgive you. What you did to me was wrong. but I let it go. I'm ready to move on. I'm ready to move on. There is power in spoken word, in case you don't know. My name is Yoku. Now, the last but not the least, 12, purple feather. I'm always talking about candle. Me and candle, eh? Purple feather. Whenever you see it, it's time for you to open up your heart. Tell your people what you want. Tell them what you want. Please, whenever you talk, attach a date and month inside it. Don't just talk. When you finish talking, write it down. When you see some of these things, because some native doctors and Indians and pastors and spiritualists can only see what they can see. They can't see all. And because they can't see everything,